Good evening and welcome back to Smart Investment Long Videos. A company starts with a baby care product, turns into a digital first beauty powerhouse, builds a unique brand, crosses a rupees 9500 market cap, and becomes one of the India's fastest growing personal care stores. This is the journey of Honasa Consumer Limited. The print behind Mamaearth, Aqualogica, Dr. Sheth's, the Derma Company, Be Blunt, and more. In today's deep dive, we will break down Honasa's business model, brand strategy, financial performances, growth opportunities, valuation risk, and the big question is, can Honasa become actually India's next beauty giant? Let's begin. Honasa Consumer was founded in 2016 with a simple idea to offer safe, toxin-free, ingredient-transparent beauty and personal care products. What followed was one of the most successful digital-first beauty stories in India. Today, Honasa operates house of brand models with 8 unique brands. The first is Mamaearth, which is the flagship company. The second is Derma Company, Science and Active. Third is Aqualogica, Hydration and Dewy Skin. The fourth is Dr. Sheth's, Dermatologist Pack. The fifth is Be Blunt, Hair Care and Styling. The sixth is Chase 929, Long Wear Makeup. The seventh is Lumine, Prestige Night Skincare. And the eighth one is Fang, Premium Oral Beauty. Together they cover skincare, hair care, baby care, makeup and even salon services. Honasa is now India's largest digital first DTC company, built on D2C marketplaces and rapidly expanding offline distribution. India's beauty and personal care market is exploding. The industry is now expanded to grow from $28 million in 2023 to $46 million in 2032, one of the fastest growing segments in FMCG. Here are the reasons why. The first is rising middle class, second is social media influence, the third is ingredient based skincare trend, fourth is shift toward clean beauty, fifth is convenience of e-commerce, and the sixth is higher awareness in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Honasa sits right at the intersection of these trends. Clean label product, digital first reach, high growth millennial categories, strong online dominance. This gives Honasa a big advantage in capturing the next wave of PPC demand. Honasa's Q2 financial year 26 performance shows momentum. Revenue rupees 538 crore. Growth healthy double digit year over year. Net profit rupees 39 crore. EBITDA rupees 48 crore. EBITDA margin approx 9%. Gross margin remains strong due to premium SKU, science-based brand, efficient sourcing, scale benefit. For H1 FY26, revenue crossed rupees 1150 crore. Profit reached rupees 81 crore. Cash flow stays healthy. Working capital remained negative. Capex stayed light due to an asset-light model. This shows Honasa is scaling without burning excessive cash. Now let's take a deep dive into the brand. The first is Mamaearth. The flagship brand is back to strong growth. Category share gains in face wash. Hero SKU, Rise face wash scaling fast, growing across e-commerce, general trade, and modern trade. Mamaearth continues to be the core engine for Honasa's offline expansion. The second company is the Derma Company, a massive success. Crossed rupees 750 crore annual run rate, recognized as India's first sunscreen brand, strong presence in active ingredients, and high gross margin and strong repeat purchase. This is Honasa's most premium and profitable brand right now. The third is Aqualogica, positioned around hydration and dewy skin. Launched India's first in vivo tested anti-pollution sunscreen, part of the younger brands category, growing at 20% year over year. These brands cater to youth and climate specific needs. The fourth is Dr. Sheth's, Dermatologist Pack heritage brand. Strong tractions in serum, high credibility among skincare enthusiasts, growing about 20% year over year. The fifth is Lumine, Honasa's premium night focused prestige skincare brand. Uses global dermatologist expertise, position 2.5x higher than existing product, entry into premium PPC, big opportunity ahead. The sixth is Fang, oral beauty segment, premium positioning, teeth whitening niche, industry potential $700 million in India. Honasa holds a significant minority stake. Honasa's growth is built on strong strategy. The first is innovation, constant new product launches based on ingredients, science, and consumer trend. The second is premiumization, moving from mass to mid-premium and premium categories, more margin, more loyalty. The third is offline expansion, strengthening direct distribution, higher visibility, lower returns, better margin. The fourth is marketing and influencer economy. Honasa mastered performance marketing, influencer partnership, and digital storytelling. And the fifth is asset-light model, lower manufacturing capex equal to higher ROC over time. Moving forward toward risk and challenges. Company is risk-free. Honasa has its own challenges. The first is high valuation. PE above industry average. Growth must justify valuation. The second is strong competition. Nykaa, Minimalist, Plum, Pilgrim, Wow Skincare Science. BPC space is extremely competitive. The third is brand fatigue risk. Maintaining consumer trust in natural and clean products require consistency. The fourth is marketing dependence. High marketing spends are needed to maintain relevance. And the fifth is profit margin volatility. New launches and expansion can compress margin temporarily. Overall, Honasa is positioned strongly for the next decade. Strong brand equity, digital first advantage, premium category expansion, deep offline push, high growth PPC market, ability to scale multiple brands. If executed well, Honasa can genuinely become one of the India's leading multi-brand beauty houses, potentially crossing rupees 20,000 crore plus market cap over the long term. So, is Honasa Consumer a buy, avoid, or a hold? That depends on your risk appetite, your investment horizon, and your belief in India's beauty sector growth. If you found this deep dive useful, make sure you hit like, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you never miss our fundamental analysis. Thank you for watching.